Today we're doing a taste test of GFuel's raspberry pie flavour. This came out over the Thanksgiving holiday. I am just super late to the party because I'm so backed up on so many new flavours from GFuel that I'm finally getting around to raspberry pie. I am super excited to taste test this flavour. I think it's going to come out on top in milk. I think it'll be like peach cobbler, birthday cake, strawberry banana, raspberry creamsicle, the flavours that go well in milk because this is a kind of pie cakey flavour. Also warm milk. I bet this tastes really good in warm milk. Like a nice warm raspberry pie. Let's fill these shakers up. I do have my shaker of milk all ready to go because it was in the fridge. So let's now fill up one of water. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's crack open the seal. Wow. Holy smokes! That smells good. I'm wondering if I like this more than raspberry creamsicle. I don't know. Scoop here is right on the top. When I did my raspberry creamsicle review video, I tried it in milk and water, and I think it did come out on top in the milk as well. But it's not my favourite flavour in milk. My current favourite is confetti cake in milk. Let's see if this can replace confetti cake at that #1 spot. I'm going to put a scoop in both the water and the milk and kind of do these at the same time. One after the other so we can get a really good comparison on what I prefer. It smells so good. You can smell the raspberry a lot, but you can also smell the pie. It's not like vanilla or cake like the confetti cake one. It's not like creamy like the raspberry creamsicle. It genuinely does smell like a raspberry pie. Oh wow. I can already smell it mixing with the milk and it smells so good. How does GFuel do this? I don't know. It smells very sweet, like when the raspberries are heated up in the pie, they have a very sweet, strong kind of tart smell. That's what that smells like. It smells absolutely delicious, I must say. Look at this mixing with the milk. It looks so cool. So we've got water and milk. Time for the double shake. Boom! I love the colour it is made with the milk, that baby pink. So cute. Let's give these both a smell. Wow. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Both smell completely different. The raspberry smell is a lot more toned down. I think that pastry pie smell is coming through more in the milk. I'm getting slight hints of the raspberry, but wow, that smells so good. It smells like a raspberry milkshake. My gosh, I think that's going to taste so good. The smell in the water is unreal. It is so incredibly strong. Definitely just smells like a raspberry candy. It smells super sweet and tart. It smells like something I've smelled before. It smells so good. What the heck? How are GFuel doing this? Let's give this a taste first in the water. Wow. Oh my gosh. I am blown away. This is one of the first milk water flavours that I could gladly mix this up daily and drink. Things like confetti cake and raspberry creamsicle and orange vibe, I only drink those in milk. I've tried it in water and milk and I would just never go back to the water mix because the milk one is sufficiently better. But this, regardless of how the milk one tastes, I could drink this in water, no problem. This is actually really, really good. It's either hit or miss for GFuel with their milk flavours, whether they go good in water or not. But this one, it really tastes like it's meant to be in water. And I really do think it's going to taste amazing in milk as well. The taste isn't sweet. The smell, super sweet. The taste is not sweet. I mean, it's kind of sweet, but it's not as sweet as what I was expecting from the smell. It's a very light raspberry fruit. This is a lot more real tasting of a raspberry to me than raspberry creamsicle. I kind of feel like this is hype sauce. Hype sauce is raspberry lemonade. I feel like this is the raspberry from the hype sauce, obviously without the lemonade and that little bit of kind of pie or whatever they've put into this. That is so good. Super light, refreshing. The flavour isn't too strong. Slightly sweet, but mostly fruity. That is so good. I can't believe that. I really cannot believe it. Now, let's try it in the milk. I'm excited to see if GFuel have finally nailed a flavour, in my personal opinion, that can go great in milk and water. Interesting. It does work. Not the taste I was expecting. It is really good. I feel like not a lot of people would like this because it is kind of very strong and powerful and kind of tart. And that tartness mixed with milk could probably put a lot of people off. I feel like when people want a milkshake, they want a sweet milkshake. But I like this. It's just something totally different than we've ever had before. The previous milk flavours have all kind of been that sweet milkshake taste that everybody loves. But this is completely different. Tastes creamy And you do get that kind of zesty taste, like what you would get with a raspberry pie, like that hot raspberry taste. Like an apple pie, you get that zest, tang, that tartness from the fruit being super hot and cooked. That's what this tastes like, but with cold milk. So some people might be off-put by that taste, but I personally really like it. Just, again, that is not what I was expecting to taste. Let's give these a taste side by side, pick which one I like better. This is going to be difficult for me, really difficult. Oh, it's oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't think I can pick. I think these have to be ranked the exact same. It would just depend on my mood and what I'm in the mood for, whether I want this in milk or water. This has blown me away, how good this is in water and milk. GFuel is truly changing the game. I think I would give these both a 7. Such a good flavour, it just doesn't quite make it into my top 5, I don't think. This is something I will be picking up often in water or milk, just depending on the day, depending on what mood I'm in. And that is it for my review on raspberry pie. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, please. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.